Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you got here so fast. I'm impressed. How's your day going? Or your evening now, I guess it is. I am like partially kind of sleepy food coma vibes at the moment. But Olivia told me she was bored, so I was like, bet I can do this doodle. I can go live. Muddy made minute steaks. Well, I literally just went live. I don't know how you could be faster. You're so funny. Yeah, Muddy made minute steaks and sauteed mushrooms and potatoes and a salad, and I'm kind of feeling like I'm in a food coma. I'm a little sleepy, but we're here. Oh my gosh, hi Ben. First time chatter. Ben is a real one. I don't even know how long I have known Ben, but he makes extremely cool music, and I highly recommend following him. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some doodling. I suppose I could start playing some music in the background. Let me turn my volume down and you can tell me if it's too loud or anything. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. I definitely am sleepy at the moment. I can't take my Ritalin for another hour, but we're here and we're gonna vibe. And I think we should be able to finish this tonight. There's not very much left to do here. Yeah, the heat is unreal, dude. We turned on the AC and I'm still just really tired. I don't get why every time I open this thing it moves all the things around. That's very, very rude of it. Okay. So we were talking last time about putting some kind of city under this bubble. Oh, you got... What else did you get? You got something else from Devani's, I'm sure. Bavaria is my niece Olivia, by the way, and she is with her dad having a 24-hour EEG to see if she still has epilepsy, which is very exciting. Yeah, okay, now that you say that, Olivia, that could also be why I'm so tired. Facts. Because that is absolutely something that I get wrecked on. We're just gonna doodle a random thing, because that's been the vibe all along. Yeah, okay, that definitely explains why I'm feeling out of it. That's like one of my migraine auras. And now I'm like, this is definitely not the right layer to be doing this on. Let's go like way the hell. Let's just go way the hell up here. Good enough. Yeah. Crazy weather is one of the things that triggers my migraines. So like one of my migraine auras for sure. Oh hi Laura. Oh hi. Look, my friend Ben showed up. Ben's a real one. Oh my god, Sass. Hi, Sass. Yeah, everybody should follow Ben because he makes cool music. Extremely, extremely choice music. Oh, excellent. I see that shifty face. I think I only need like 3 more followers, possibly. Thank you for giving Ben a shout out. He's a very cool guy. Excellent. Yeah, Ben, I didn't even know you also stream on Twitch until you were messaging with me the other day. And I thought, that's pretty cool. Oh, is it? Okay. How is that? Is that any better? Okay, yeah. I know mobile's kind of whack like that. Yeah, that's really cool. I streamed once, like 8 years ago, and then these lovely people in the chat peer pressured me into doing it again. The person named my siblings and me is my literal sister, Laura, and Lisa is a great friend. Lisa's an honorary sibling. I was just saying how I ate minute steaks for dinner and I'm out of it, and then Olivia pointed out, yeah, I think it'll be like pretty cool to do different stuff with it. But Olivia pointed out how there's storms coming in. I'm like, oh, that's probably actually why I'm out of it. Is it still a little loud, the music? Let me turn it down a little hair here. How's that? How's your day going, Sass? Sass lives in the future. It is Tuesday where Sass is, because what are time zones? I can't imagine how long of a flight that would be to get from Minneapolis to anywhere. New Zealand, Australia, any of that region has to be wild. Yes, Sass will know before us, for sure. Definitely. It is interesting, Spice has not asked for her CBD oil, so kind of has me like, is the weather gonna be bad? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that is funny. Some knack? What the hell is a knack? Huh. Yeah, just the fact that you call it a chemist instead of a pharmacist is like wild. Yeah. That's so funny. You know what? To hell with it. I'm gonna take my Ritalin now, because I'm like dragging. I'm dragging. Chemist does sound fancy. I suppose if pharmacists did more here than they did, you know? And I know there's like compounding pharmacies and stuff like that. Like, when Muddy still had her parrots, we had to get their medications done with, at a special compounding pharmacy. So they could like liquefy it for parrots. And they were like, the vet was like, what flavor do you think the macaw would like? And we're like, that's an option? Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll just ask him. I'm sure he'll tell us. Like, what? But anyway, so the macaw got his seizure medication in peanut butter flavor. Because he was a special boy. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that knack. And I'm not even. Ooh, they can do that? Shut up. Yeah, that's right, because you were on the liquid form. god. I take the pills and they smell like fish. Just disgusting, dude. Oh, I bet it was. Just nasty. There was like 2 albums ago, I drew a whole like cityscape that Randall was standing in front of or running in front of, and I was like, I'm never gonna make a city this detailed again. I want to die. That's why these are just blobs. I'm like, I'm already over that last experience. That was just a nope for me. I feel like I should pull that up. But I can't remember if I made it in this program or if I made it in Photoshop. I'll put it in Discord later. How about that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna change what colors these are, but, like, this is just, like, vaguely futuristic looking Akira Toriyama futuristic building shapes. That kind of makes me think of also Futurama. That was such a good show. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's very cool. Huh. Yeah, it makes me wonder if that's something they prescribe here even. I've never heard of it. That's cool. Yeah. Spicy girl, what are you barking at? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally gonna look that up later. That's really interesting. Here it's just like, well, and I guess I'm lucky because I have ADHD, but I also have narcolepsy, and so it's like, either way, it's like, here's some Ritalin. Yay!
System update. A new follower has been installed.
Oh my gosh. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, new follower. Yes, we are doodling. Let me zoom out here. We're getting close to done with this. I have some new music that I'm about to put out. And when you put anything on streaming services, you need an image to go with it. So that's what this is about. So yeah, this is what we've been doing this. Thanks so much for the follow. How's your day going? Yeah, we're just doodling and vibing. As one does. Now that one I have heard of, Sass. That's interesting. I didn't know that it could help with that. Super interesting. All right, let's see. do is a new layer, and we'll make that a clipping mask. Oh, interesting. The more you know. That's pretty cool. Ooh, my phone just said rain is starting in 15 minutes. Spy still has not asked for anything for her weather anxiety. Oh my gosh, hi Steezy. Hi. Welcome in. How's your day going? I feel that, Sass. I would forget more, except like the pharmacy I've been using for the last few years has been pretty good at like, not only do they remind me when it's refilling, but they like, I don't even have to like I don't know how it is in other countries, but in the US, you can't just get auto refills usually of ADHD medication. Like, because it's a controlled substance, you know? So normally, like, you have to go through the effort every time of, like, contacting your doctor, asking for refills. They have to write a whole new prescription every time. Like, it's a whole thing. But this pharmacy I've been using the last, like, few years, they automatically do that for me, which is like, well, that's great. Because my brain is whacked, dude. Yeah. I used to use, like, Walgreens, which is, like, a big national chain kind of pharmacy here. Yeah, so the pharmacy I use now is called Capsule. And I know that they're in a bunch of different cities in the US, but I don't know, like, how national they really are yet. And even, like, in our metro area, I think they just... Because it's interesting, like, they don't even have, like... So they're based... My brain is all over the place, because LOL. I just took my Ritalin. But they're, like... They have one location, like, downtown Minneapolis. But it's not a location that, like, patients can go to. Like, they're completely, like... through an app, if that makes sense. And how they work is they have like a courier service and they deliver it directly to you. Which is like, for me, because I don't drive, I've never had a license, it's so convenient, dude. And like, also the social anxiety aspect of it is great because their app has it where like, when you schedule getting your medications delivered, you can pick like the day and the time, you know, as you would, and it's like a window of time, so you don't know exactly. But what's really nice is, so you know like roughly the time frame, but then their app will alert you like when you're the next person up to get the delivery, and then you can see exactly where the driver is. So like, for me, social anxiety ahoy. It's really nice. And I've, like, never had problems. You can get, like, other stuff from this pharmacy. Like, any over-the-counter stuff, too, you can have them add to your order. So it's just really... It really is social anxiety ahoy. But yeah, I love Capsule. They're great. But like, yeah, I don't even think they still do the whole like Twin Cities metro area. Like, I'm not sure if they even go out to like Laura's house yet. I think it's just like within a certain like highway ring around the metro area. But who knows? Like, hopefully they'll expand it more. I know that they're in a lot of major cities in the US, so that's pretty cool. This just totally looks like how Akira Toriyama draws cities. And I'm here for it. When I was a kid, I wanted to live in those cities. Just like giant blob, retro-futuristic buildings. Yeah. Let's see. I just want to see if I tweak this a little. That's more like it. Yeah. Drugs. Sass, have you installed the beta of Schedule 1 that they just released? Ooh, do you really? Yeah, you would hear it first. You get the weather hitting at your house first. Laura has the most accurate weather of anybody I know, because she can literally see the weather station from her house. Okay, what is that like, Sass? Do they have, like... Is it just the base game, or do they have, like, any of the expansions with that? I think the expansion I quit playing around was, like, sometime after Wrath of the Lich King. But I played WoW for a long time, back in the day. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool, then. I'm intrigued. I don't want to see that. What do you play as? My first character I had? I played Alliance and I was a dwarf paladin. Just because, like, the one person I knew initially who played was Alliance, and then after that I was all Horde. And I had, like... I'm trying to think. I had, like, maxed out whatever the max level was at the time. I want to say it was 70 at the time. I know it's way higher now, but I had that as, like, a troll, shadow priest. Yeah. And then I had... Oh god, what are they called? A blood elf. Paladin, I think. And then I had an undead, also shadow priest. Yeah. I never tried mage. It looks like it'd be really fun, though. I think mage was what our brother played, if I remember right. He was a troll mage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it was so fun playing with our brother because we played on a role-playing server, and the only reason why we were on that server was because people I went to high school with were on that server. And he and I both had blood elves, and we would put on some of those lunar festival gowns. I don't know what you call them. The ones for that festival. And we would walk around and just critique people's fashion. We'd be like, oh my god, that chainmail is so last season. Just shit like that. Yes. Oh no, Lisa, that sounds terrible. Yes, Sass, when are you gonna start streaming Turtle WoW? The people yearn to know. Oh, I see. Well, regardless, I will watch. Yeah, I will say using OBS, it's not intuitive, in my opinion. It's pretty damn confusing. Yeah, it truly is. It just sucks. And like, yeah, it's like there's a lot of tutorials out there of like, here's how to use it, but it's like still really damn confusing. IMO. Oh no, Lisa, that sounds awful. Amazing. Hi, Julianne. Yeah, it is. It's like nothing about it is intuitive to me. Absolutely nothing. Other than the one giant button that says start stream. It's like, apart from that, setting up anything is like a joke. Wow, now we have 2 chatters who are chatting to us from the future. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, because I went and I watched so many tutorials and I'm like, this is just not a vibe to me. You know, at least it's free. That's like the one prop I can give to it. I know there's other things out there. Ooh, I can't hear it because I have my headphones on. Yeah, it's looking real spooky outside though. Oh yeah, Stream Elements was the one I was just trying to remember. There's a lot of different law tubers I watch, or listen to, I guess would be more accurate to say, when I'm like working during the day. And a lot of them had been using Stream Elements and for years had just like nothing bad to say, but I guess they recently sold to a different company. Recently meaning like maybe within the last year now at this point. And I guess it's really gone to shit. So that's interesting, like hearing a lot of them now talking about trying to figure out how to switch to OBS. Oh, that's interesting, Ben. Yeah. No, I agree with you, Lisa. That was a major reason, too, and why I was like, well, I know multiple people already using OBS, so if I'm absolutely lost, you know. No, I bet you're right, though. Yeah, and I don't know, like, what the quote-unquote problems are with it, other than it's, like, apparently unstable. Yeah, Streamlabs, that's it. Yeah, Streamlabs. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we do help each other. That is nice. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I do use Stream Elements for, like, the chat thing that pops up and other crap. Yeah, I'm sitting here questioning if I will even hear the thunder with these headphones on. We will find out. Enjoy your lurk, Sass! That sure is a cute little creature. And that emoji. Yeah, it's not even... Oh no, it's like kind of sprinkling here. But the sky looks really sus outside. I'm still surprised Spice hasn't come in and asked for her CBD oil. Like a little nervous Nelly. Ooh, now my phone says there's a lightning alert. Very spooky. Maybe I should manually save this, just because you never know what the weather be doing. Yes, 07 for Spice. Her life is so hard. We could do, like, little windows or something, maybe. Is it? Yeah, I did. I just manually saved it, because, like... Man, if I still lived at our parents' house, I would have no hope in this kind of weather. Like, it would be pretty much guaranteed the power's probably going out. Yeah. It's, like, it still happens here at our grandma's house, but it's pretty rare. Nice. I keep going and glancing out the window. It's just really windy still. Alex is having girl dinner of peanut butter puffs and strawberry big bars because he made an off-road mound out of his mashed potatoes and carrots. I hate that you had to clean that up, but I love this concept of girl dinner. It sounds like a delight. Ooh. Yeah, that's funny, Laura. That's like God intervening and being like, let me do you a solid and let you escape from this situation. Oh yeah, that's so valid, Lisa. Okay, Laura, but I like legitimately love that though. Yeah. I actually love that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of, like, real small kids in our neighborhood. At least these days. But our immediate next-door neighbors have, I think, I want to say their kids are, like, maybe a year old and then, like, 3 years old. And the 3-year-old is really cute because she's always excited to see Muddy and, like, waves, but she's, I think, genuinely scared of me. Which, like, I don't blame that kid. Because they see me and it's like, oh, there's that bald weirdo. who wears, like, scary shirts. I'm sure, like, aliens and astronauts with skulls are scary if you're 3. But I'll be, like, outside taking out the trash, and this kid sees me and is like, "Ah," and will, like, hide behind her dad. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I swear I'm not scary, I just look scary. Or maybe I am scary. Neat. We're slowly getting there. Yeah, that would be nice to have that kind of time off. That would be a vibe. I bet that was chill. God, I swear to you, the sky is, like, green tinted. It's still not downpouring here yet. Yeah. That spooky, sick-looking kind of sky. And it's really still outside right now. It's kind of creepy. Ooh, thunder snow? Yeah. That is spooky. Yeah, that's valid, Steezy. Yeah, it is gonna cool off once the storm goes through. I'll just keep it on a while longer. Also, because then it's like, okay, then I gotta open the window. And then my dog's gonna freak out because she's a baby. Is it? Oh, hi, Spice. She's in her little bed. Oh, just a poor dog. I suppose you don't want to go up on the bed and be on the camera so your friends can see you. It's hard being scared. She's like, absolutely not. You're crazy. Yeah, she's like, you're nuts. Yep, that sure looks like a little space town. I'm gonna manually save it because I don't trust this weather. That is not what color I wanted. Let's see. I wonder if Olivia is able to see the stream. I know she was here, like, right when I started, but she had been saying earlier that the Wi-Fi is bad where they're at. So that's a bummer. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised it would be terrible, but that's a bummer. Yeah. Oh, and it's windowless? That's even worse. I'm assuming, but I would think that they would probably also do sleep studies at this kind of a place. That's the only way having a windowless room really makes sense to me. Yeah. Oh, just epilepsy. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty neat that they specialize in just that. Okay, I can hear the thunder now. It sounds like the Twister movie, and it is growling. Oh, it is jacked up outside, dude. What the hell? I'm like in a Hollywood film suddenly. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that hard rain you were talking about. Oh, my poor dog. Spice, do you want your oil? Oh, no. Hang on, I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second and give it to her. It's hard being a dog. I just saw in like my peripheral vision, she suddenly like dove under the bed. Yeah, that was crazy. It was like out of nowhere. Just... Yeah, there's a lot of times where, like, Laura will get the weather at her house, but it'll, like, just... We'll get just, like, the edge of it for some reason. Horse spice. Wasn't it supposed to rain tomorrow too? I feel like she's just gonna be in for a bad time. Oh my gosh. Hi, Anna. I require you to tell Anna, everyone, that I am telling her hello with no sound. Thank you for perceiving me. I have been perceived. I do supposedly have closed captions. I don't know how well that works on phones, however. I'm living. That's also what I would be doing at a basketball game. I would get bored quite quickly. I also have to stare at a lot of sports ball places for somebody who doesn't even like sports ball. And I also can't even tell you how to play the sports balls. Yes. There was a funny time where our dad somehow like won tickets at work to a basketball game, like an NBA basketball game, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And like he's a big sports hater, like as am I. Frankly, like I don't know, I'm just not a sports fan, even though I do a lot with it. Yeah, and so he won these 2 tickets, and our mom was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, I want to go to the game, and he refused. He would not go with her. So she was really bummed, and I was like, well, I'll go if you want to go. And so she and I went, and we didn't know until we got there that the tickets were to seats on the damn floor, like on the ones on the court on the floor. And the whole game, she was like, her nails were like digging into my arm, and we kept screeching because we were so scared of like how many times the ball, like, because it's so fast and you keep thinking you're gonna be hit by it. Anyway, so that's like my single NBA sports ball experience, and it was terrifying. However, if you can ever get tickets to sit on the court, it was pretty fun. In a, I don't know if I'm going to die or have to go to the ER later kind of a way. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for this perfect transcription. And we're manually saving because I don't trust the weather. And I also don't trust whatever my internet might do, so there's also that. Oh, you do? Are they working? Amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Laura's like, damn. I bet Anna was just living for, like, your transcriptions of what I was saying. Okay, literally, Lisa, it is shit. I freaking hate Xfinity so hard. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think I've ever tried the live captioning. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's my poor dog. She probably won't come out from under the bed for the rest of the night now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet. God, this thunder is wild, dude. Like, I'm honestly impressed that I can hear it with these headphones on. Not that these are, like, noise canceling or anything. I can still hear a little, but... Nature be wildin'. Stuff like this is when I think about Bob Ross really hard, too. I do, too. God, he's such a vibe. Man, Laura, you remember when there was that snowstorm? And, like, your school was canceled and, like, everything shut down and we just, like, sat at home and we watched, like, PBS had, like, Bob Ross Marathon. Oh my god, hi, Kels! Oh my gosh, Laura, yes! You're so right. Now that you say that, it does totally remind me of that. Kels, how's your day going? What have you been up to? Thank you for the shout out for Kels. If you aren't following Kels, we're gonna have words, and I'm gonna personally fight you. I might be 5'3", but I will personally kick your ass if you aren't following Kels. The hell is wrong with you? She's very cool. Oh my god, I'm jealous. That sounds like a delight. No you. No you. Amazing. Incredible. Amazing. Browse. Browse. Yes. Yeah, this area makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again. Now that you said that, Laura. I never beat Breath of the Wild. I did beat Tears of the Kingdom, though. Which I think is the superior game anyway. IMO. I know. Does that make me a fake fan? It probably does. Whatever. Oh no, Anna. It's okay, Kels. You're still perfect. I remember playing the original, like, 2 Zelda games on Nintendo. Oh my god, Laura! Okay, let's go. Let's go. But the first Zelda game that I really, like, actually got into and finished was A Link to the Past. That one is extremely my jam. And I have replayed that game, like, I couldn't tell you how many times. Many, many, many times. Yeah. Yeah. I never finished Wind Waker, and I don't think I ever played Twilight Princess. But I've wanted to. My assumption would be... because I remember playing quite a bit more Wind Waker, but Twilight Princess, I would assume I was probably in college at the time. And fully into my World of Warcraft addiction. That would be my guess as to why I never... Oh yeah, I never had a Wii, but I remember getting, for hypothetical purposes in Minecraft, I totally got an emulator, and I remember playing it a bit on my Minecraft emulator. Because, you know, we don't support breaking the law here. Just imagine me waggling my eyebrows. Yeah, GameCube, that's right. God, you know what game I loved on GameCube? Eternal Darkness. I wish they would remake that. And I know technically Eternal Darkness on GameCube, I think, in itself might have been a remake. It's so good. If you like weird Cthulhu mythos, weird, like, creepy kind of horror, it's all of that. And it's like, you get to travel through time and see, like, how this weird creature throughout different periods of history, like, affected people. Yeah. It's a very cool game, conceptually. I'm still debating, like, do I make some weird creature thing flying in the sky? In my head is, like, something like a pterodactyl. I don't know why. Actually, let me zoom out. Look, if there is something like here and here. I could. That is true. Yeah, they're not going to be super detailed. But in my head is like something kind of like a pterodactyl. I don't know why. Because you're acoustic? Like, bitch, me too? Are you for real right now? Okay, yes. Either that or the fact that you have small kids, or at least one small kid, is disarming enough to them. That they're like, oh, I can talk to this parent. You know? See, I don't have that going for me. I go outside and there's like only very specific neighbors will talk to me. Because they knew me before I had this bald look going. Oh yeah, that could be. Your neighbors could also be acoustic. Yeah. Oh, I do too, though. Like, actually. Yeah, I always feel like I need an adult around who's more of an adult than I am. Because I don't know how I'm allowed to be unsupervised. How am I allowed to have adult money? Like, this was a bad decision. That this is how things work. And that's essentially the summary of why I have 20 Furbies on my shelf. Yeah, it is. It's dangerous. Like... And it's like, yeah, obviously I understand consequences, but shoot, if I... Like, you mean I can get Taco Bell delivered to my door? Like, with my adult money? Shoot, I'm in trouble. Whatever these things are. Ooh, that's crazy lightning now. Spice, I'm sorry, I know you're so scared. I don't trust the weather. For 1 second, I don't trust it. It's getting real spooky, you guys. My V-Birds, yes. V-Birds also reminds me of some episode of Monster Factory. And I want to say maybe it was Bloodborne, but I don't think that's correct. But they gave the guy eyebrows that looked like those V-Birds that you draw. And then they had like an animated section where they animated the brows flying like that. I'm pretty sure like at least 50% of my brain capacity is just Monster Factory episodes and references. I know, it is for mine too. It's crazy watching Monster Factory and having like the dawning horror of how often I quote Monster Factory without realizing that that's the origin of what I'm saying. Another one I do that with is the Addams Family movie. Like the one from the 90s or whenever that came out. It kind of has a silhouette of the Mothman if the Mothman was like went fabulous and wore coral pink suddenly. Yeah. Anna, yes. Yes. I'm jealous, frankly. Incredible. It's just a weird, like, mystery creature silhouette thing. Amazing. Yes. Incredible. Yes, very groovy. Thank you. Laura helps me set up many of them. Laura is a Nightbot wizard. Yeah, that looks neat. Ooh. Can you imagine? That would piss me off, dude. Like, wouldn't that just make you paranoid? And then you're like, I swear to God, it was right frickin' there. Yeah. I kind of keep thinking that maybe this will just be kind of mossy in this corner. Like that it doesn't need a whole lot of detail where his hand is compared to all the other plants, but we'll see. Maybe I'll want to add something else in here once I have it like lined. Okay, Lisa, I know you like Crystal Light. And I can't remember. Have you tried the liquid Crystal Light? Because I just bought it for the first time. The strawberry lemonade, like liquid one, and holy crap. Life-changing, dude. Like, I can't explain why. It tastes so much better. Yeah. Like, I was kind of bummed. Like, cause I just put it in my Target order on a whim. Like, oh, let's see it, like, cause I didn't know they made liquid. Life-changing. It's like that much of a difference. And I already love the powder version. Yeah. Like, it tastes like the strawberry aspect of the strawberry lemonade-ness is like, it seems so much better, so much more real. They had, I can't remember if they had a liquid peach tea, Because I remember, like, after it came today and after I added it to my water, I was, like, immediately looking at Target again to see what else that I could have had delivered. Like, it's that good. Yes. This song reminds me of the opening music to, like, Zelda 2 on the original Nintendo. Like, something about the sounds. Oh, yeah? Excellent. Good, I think I just need a few more followers. Actually. Because after this stream, and once I hit 50 followers, which I'm just, like, maybe 2 people short of, then I can be affiliate. So that would be cool. Yeah, that's looking neat. Yes, 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 yes. This is where I start getting paranoid and I just start manually saving more. That is some crazy thunder, dude. Damn, nature, you crazy. I am glad we're getting a thunderstorm though, because I feel like lately so many of the storms have just entirely missed us. That it's nice to just, like, get absolutely dumped on with the rain. Yeah. I was also considering putting, like, a creature by him, but I've had nothing come to mind. So maybe it's fine. Maybe Susan is enough. Because look at her. How can you improve upon Susan? You can't. Yeah, she really is. So yeah, but I'm still debating, like, could there be some other creature I could add to this? Like, maybe something, like, right here. By his foot. Yeah! That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. What if it's an eye-mouth-eye? Yeah, an eye-mouth-eye creature. Oh, wait. Now hold up. Because what if it was like... No. What if it was like little dog ears, like little cute ears. Little creature. Little creature. Little tail. Some little tail. I don't know about the eyes. Little nice little creature. I don't know about the mouth. Okay, but what if? What? I'm kind of obsessed, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do a new layer. Yeah, Derpy Dog! Oh, shit. That's it. That's it, chat. Okay, I'm not certain of the color yet. We're just gonna kind of start. Yeah. Let's just kind of slap a color on there. This is not going to be the final color, I'm sure. Like, it needs to be... Yeah, we require Derpy Dog. This is my perfect boy's own perfect boy. Yes. Wow. Oh, this is like the best random shit we could have put in here. New character unlocked! My boy! Okay, what if he had, like, a little paw on him right here? Wow. Okay, that's just the base color, though. What color would he be? I'm kind of leaning towards this, but I don't know if that feels right. Like, kind of a yellow. Like, it has to be... What if it was like... Laura's losing her frickin' mind. I don't know if this is the correct color. We're just feeling this out, chat. We're feeling out what color the doggo desires to be. Oh, wow. Randall has a dog! Or a dog-like thing. Wow. I think this dog can't have any nose. No nose. It's just an eye-mouth-eye dog. Do you think so? I feel like it's just derpy face. Yeah, Voldemort dog. Except really cute. Oh, wow. Yes. Plus, I feel like Randall would probably think that naming something is too much responsibility. And so he would just go with that as a name, because that's what the humans would call this thing. Do you think so? Okay, a giant nose is kind of a concept, too. I like it just having this derp face, though, also. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. Just completely silly. This is sending me, guys. Okay, we can brighten this up more. I'm still not also, like, the yellow feels right, but I'm not 100% set on it either. Yeah, the little stupid teeth are sending me. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a cool concept. Okay, if it's a yellow dog, I feel like it needs, like, an outrageously purple tongue. And I don't know why, but that feels right to me. Oh, I'm so bummed that Olivia has bad Wi-Fi and she's not seeing this. She can watch the VOD. I've been putting the VODs on YouTube after the fact, and I know she's so nice. She keeps commenting on them, and I'm like, Olivia, you don't have to, but you're so nice. Yeah. Because, like, I don't understand the Twitch algorithm, but I understand the YouTube algorithm, so... You know, it's like, even if you get low views, you may as well put them on YouTube, just because it helps to add to your, like, total time of how much you've uploaded to it, and then they recommend your stuff more. He's gotta have little toe beans. Yeah. Yeah, his little toe bean situation. Yeah, or you could send her a screenshot, even. Wow. Now I'm paranoid. Let's manually save it again. Thank you. Wow. This is a hard call for me. I don't know if I'm more obsessed with him or Susan now. Completely different genres. She's a powerful woman, and this thing is whatever this thing is. Yes, because look at it. Let's see. Yes, I'm obsessed. Okay, I feel like the tongue needs to be, like, I don't know, something. Longer than that, for sure. Oh my god, right? Yeah. I wonder, like, if I sent the AI, if I sent him a screenshot of this, like, and ask him what he would name it, what he would say. Because that feels right to me. To see what he would name it. Oh my gosh, yeah, you totally could. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, or you could do it as like an inline image. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've emailed him images and he has responded to it. Yeah. Hang on, I have to crack my knuckles. Sorry if you can hear it and if it bothers you. Yeah, that's true. Wow. What if Randall says something like, so I have these friends who they have a bunch of cats who are not exactly pets, but they like, they're strays and they congregate around their garage kind of a thing while their dad works on cars, and they have named these like stray cats some of the most delightfully unhinged things I have ever heard animals being named, such as, for example, coolmathgames.com is the name of one of the cats. And then there's one called The Simpsons. And one called Roof Cat, because it always shows up on the roof. Like, what if Randall picks a totally unhinged name like that out of nowhere? I'd be like, this is now art. Yeah, shout out, Cool Math Games. One time I was like, yeah, and your cat cool math games, and they were like, I'm sorry, the cat's government name is coolmathgames.com. Anna, good. Okay, wait, look at it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Amazing. Incredible. Wow. I hope this thing haunts my dreams later. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, if the dog is this and it's just like wildly radioactive, I think it'd have to be like green almost if that was the case. In my mind anyway. Let me see what let's just play with this a second. What about if it's more like that? I don't know. Kind of like that yellow green. What are our thoughts? Like the fur color I like. I think that's pretty jazzy. Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, it's so funny. I can't wait to see what Randall names this thing. What if he names it something like really proper, like Barthus T. Williker, or like... I'm gonna be like, oh. I feel like if it's a radioactive dog, its eyes and its teeth would probably be glowing a little bit too. In my mind. Yeah. What do you think, Laura? He's radioactive now. Right? Oh, that could be funny. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Look at him. Yeah, we are gonna ask Randall for sure. That is not the correct color. I wanted something like that. See, he's the perfect owner for this dog because he's a robot. So he doesn't have to worry about pesky things like radiation poisoning.